Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Presley from Live a Little.
And KB from Live a Little in Morning Buzz.
And we are talking to Riley Wrinkle today.
The really Riley 123. Got it right that time.
Yeah, we just kind of sat down and BS kind of for, what, an hour? Yeah.
Hour and 10 minutes, something like that.
We introduced the baby to the pod.
Yeah, which
for the
I
first
was
time
super excited for. I low-key thought it was going to be a lot longer before we did that.
But, yeah, we just talked about a bunch of random stuff, whether it was what's going on in 2023.
Yeah, New Year's resolutions coming up.
Colton finished the bar.
I did. Will be revealed hopefully at the beginning of the year. I'm super excited.
I think right now the plan is to do that. Me and you are going to shoot that New Year's Eve, and it'll be up at the, literally probably the 3rd or 4th day of January, and then we'll do the New Year's Eve pod, which will be the next pod. Unfortunately, we didn't find a guest, but fortunately it kind of gave us a chance to we're going to shoot like a 35-minute, 40-minute pod just talking about what we got planned for 2023, whether it be guests, goals, all that stuff. Yeah. But, yeah.
What we like to see in the future. Yeah, man, this pod was really fun. I haven't talked to Riley in a little bit, so it's cool.
Yeah, it's back-to-back episodes with just old friends, but...
And I think it low-key makes it a lot, easier.
It kind of just depends, you know, I don't know if we could do it multiple times. It's kind of like me and you alone, right? I don't know if we could do it for 3 or 4 pods in a row, but we could definitely fit it in every once in a while and make it entertaining. I already have an idea of who else we can have on. I know
Welch, stuff like that.
I think him and Jameson are gonna do it together, but
that'd be sick.
We're figuring it out. But for now, just enjoy this one. See what everybody's got going on in their lives,
and come up with your New Year's resolutions. And sick.
Got this wine in my system.
That whole one drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hammered. I smell it.
Gotta calm the nerves.
I can just
pour him like a real.
I'm hammered.
Pour him like a real glass. We'll share.
But in all honesty, when people sit there and they'd
sip it,
do this shit.
Yeah.
It's I really don't care what
getting a woody tone
smells like. I just want to fucking get fucked up.
Well, it's because y'all aren't parents yet.
Yeah, it's because we're fucking 20 to. What are you? 22 now?
21.
I'm 21.
Okay. Yeah, that's why.
Sadly.
All right. Today, we got really Riley 123 up in this bitch. We'll talk about that. But
we don't have to.
We're definitely going to.
Okay.
How you doing, Riley?
I'm doing pretty good.
We got back-to-back friends on the pod. Just going to sit here and
just chill.
Chat it
chill,
up,
chat,
I have
reminisce.
nothing to offer but entertainment.
That is...
It's fully true.
And that's only about 50% of the time. Anyways, how you doing?
I'm chilling. I was talking to y'all about it earlier. I'm just applied somewhere, gonna be a server. Try and use my charm for tips.
Your riz.
My riz. Yeah, so that's exciting.
Low-key, that's kind of fire though, because I feel like that job fits you very well.
Right. I've been told that a lot. That as a tall, basic looking dude, I can really
basic.
I mean, let's be honest. I'm just a basic white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
So, where do we want to start? Do we want to start? Because I got at least 2 things I really want to get into.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Should we start with the more embarrassing one?
Is that what Riley 123 is?
I mean, we can. Yeah.
All right. So, Riley was actually once a YouTuber.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was
an inspiring Minecraft YouTuber. Are we talking about that or the other?
I think, did they both go together?
They kind of meshed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It started off worse with Minecraft. Do you remember the name I had for that?
No.
Oh my God, it's terrible. I was young as hell though, so it was understandable.
Mine was even worse.
Dude, my name...
Except my YouTube channel back then was bigger than what mine is now. But I mean...
My starting off name was Party Creeper.
Yes, that's right. That is
right. And I
right.
had an intro. We made them.
Yeah.
I mean, it low-key kind of fits though for Minecraft.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I was fucking what?
Boy was an
12.
editing genius back when I was 12 years old.
Me?
No,
you?
me. With all that, because I would make intros. I
do
literally
good.
Sold intros.
Yeah, no,
to
you
people.
did do that good.
Really?
Yeah, Minecraft opening intros. You remember the one with the craft table bounce around?
I remember. Yeah.
No.
That one.
I didn't even know you had a YouTube.
Oh,
back then.
Oh
asshole.
yeah.
I didn't even know you started anything YouTube until you came and did the first Morning Buzz podcast. That's it. So every time you
real supportive.
This channel. Speaking of which, Riley, you were in the first ever video on this YouTube channel. At the end, you were there that night that I did the first podcast.
Towards the end.
Yeah, and then at the end we did a little stupid thing.
What did we do? What did we even...
Should I pull it up?
Oh, man.
You got a video?
This is going to be a throwback. What was that, like a year or two?
3.
Yeah,
it was
long.
about 3 years to the day. Like,
Holy
this YouTube
crap.
channel is 3 years old now, which is insane.
Yeah,
that I'm
that's
still a
crazy.
nobody. Jesus Christ.
Things have just started amping up, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean for sure with the quality. I mean the quality was so shit. I had a mic, like a.
It was bad.
I had like a
Turtle Beach, wasn't it?
No, it was an LG.
Like one of those Walmart.
LG,
No, it
yeah.
was a nice ass mic. It was like a $200 mic, and it was a
But he
gaming
just-
headset.
He just had.
Well,
that,
the thing
though.
is that I had this gaming headset on, and I didn't know how like the Skype worked, so it was just a video of me the whole time. And the mic wasn't even plugged in. Like it wasn't even running through the mic.
Oh my god, I didn't know
Like
that.
while you
I
were
just found that out.
while you were like trying to like talk to him.
No, this is when he was doing his own thing. I
was-
came in on like the end. It wasn't like about me and him.
I had like this old outro, and there's a video. Riley, like these were the outtakes at the end of the video. I'll pull it
Yeah,
up.
those outtakes that we did.
Oh my god, that looks horrible.
Say howdy, y'all. God. Howdy, y'all. Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. It's your boy, Ryan.
It's flagging.
God, that
Y'all.
hurt.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all. It's your boy, Ryan.
All right.
Huh?
What's up? What are you doing?
Recording.
That's my phone.
Talking about this one.
Yeah, talk about that one.
Huh?
Is that Will?
What are you doing?
Is that you?
I'm making a podcast.
That's me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why
It's
you
my
wanna
first
do?
one.
Why you wanna do that?
I don't know, man. It's,
What you been watching?
I like just saw a video this
Video?
It's your boy, Matty.
But yeah.
Goofy, so
That's back when this was like just
So
sports.
goofy.
We were stupid. But you know,
good times.
yeah. So let's get into this. So we'll move past Party Creeper. We'll just jump straight into Really Riley 1, 2, 3.
goodness.
All right.
Yeah, so Colton, something you might not know about me. Might make a little sense though, based on how I am at your performances.
Yeah.
Is that I used to make dance videos for YouTube.
No way.
Yeah.
That low-key makes so much sense now. Riley always be at the front of the crowd with his shirt off, just fucking getting hype as hell.
He would.
It's just
What he would do is he would watch. What was that guy's
his
name?
name was Marquise Scott.
Yeah.
Nonstop was his dance name.
Big dance guy on YouTube,
Yeah.
and then take inspiration, find these EDM songs, like
Yeah.
trap songs,
Yeah.
and then go out and dance for like 3 minutes to them. There was one we did out in front of my house.
Yeah, that you recorded. I deleted them all, bro, and I'm so fucking sad.
You don't have any videos of it.
No,
Dude, I want to see that so
I
bad.
know.
How old were we?
Like 12.
13, 14? Yeah.
You were 13 probably, maybe 14. I was 12.
Were they like ever posted on YouTube?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
and
no.
they
They're
got
not-
they
yeah,
got
I
like
can
They got like
views.
they got
too.
several hundred on some, yeah, like
I'll
600 I
look
think
it
the
up.
most.
I probably can find it, bro.
I don't know. It's deleted off my channel.
Everything that's on the internet is always on the internet, bro.
Shit, man.
It's
If
not
you can find
completely
it,
true. I'd love to find my old Minecraft YouTube
Yeah, dude,
channels,
no,
but
if
my
you can
YouTube
find
channel
it.
just like deleted.
really.
Like it was.
But you have to like pay for like a subscription ship, whatever you fucking call it, to like
It's YouTube.
to YouTube to like be able to post it.
No, I mean YouTube
No.
doesn't do that.
What?
You can
No.
get a subscription for like YouTube Premium,
Yeah, but that's
no,
for-
like
that's
not
for
for
viewers.
posting. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
So like,
Wait, so then how do you post to YouTube? Like you,
just
don't have to
post.
pay shit?
no, you can just.
It's a free
post.
platform,
It's a free
brother.
platform.
I did not know
That's
that.
the whole thing with YouTube.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I pay to post on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and all that, but
Yeah,
not
but
on
that's
YouTube.
not even Apple and Spotify. That's just like the
Yeah,
you
You have to find a
label.
service provider.
yeah that.
But yeah, no, that's all free. And mine just deleted. Like I had like a 200 subscriber
Didn't know
YouTube
that.
channel. I had videos with like 1.5 thousand
I
views.
feel like I remember you
Fuck.
telling me that actually though that
Yeah,
it
it
just
just
deleted.
fucking deleted.
I think I remember
It was
that.
just gone.
That's
Yeah.
so weird. Me, I just deleted that shit because I was insecure.
Yeah.
Like I don't want people seeing this shit.
No, dude, I'm like 15 looking at these like, what is wrong with me? But, you know, like nowadays I'm like, shit, that'd be so goddamn funny to look at.
I know.
I
I
was-
found my old TikToks, bro.
Yeah. Oh my God. The old, like Musical.ly. days.
Musically, yeah. My old Musicallys.
You posted on Musical.ly?
Fuck yeah.
Dude, who fucking didn't?
Me.
You're weird.
Yeah. Dude, I don't even think I had Musical.ly. I just had Vine and then, now TikTok.
I wasn't allowed to have a Vine.
I wanted to be a Vine superstar so bad.
I thought of some really funny Vines, but it was after Vine was dead.
Yeah, right. Like,
that's just how it happened. But yeah, I never had a Vine.
That's crazy.
Social media is sad.
Yeah.
Vine changed
was
my
a
life,
big,
bro.
Vine was a big
Well, I mean, like,
thing.
I used to go back and like watch like
It's not the same.
the top 100 Vines of the year and shit like that.
YouTube's got my back. It always does.
Road work ahead.
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Yeah, see, I know all the classic ones.
Damn.
Man, he's really a mean god.
But but yeah, let's talk about your time on YouTube there.
Man, that was weird. Like, that was just...
Didn't you make like some mad connections and shit? Like
No.
No?
No? No one hit me up.
No one hit you up for a collab? This poor guy.
It was so...
See, with my old Minecraft YouTube days, right? I had this guy from California hit me up
Really?
and say he wanted to collab.
I think I remember that, yeah.
And so me and him made a few like Let's Play videos or whatever, and
Yeah.
my channel started to like pop, and it was like right in that time period where my channel was starting to pop, and my YouTube channel just deleted out of nowhere.
RP.
Yeah. I also was talking to a guy who was like in a family vlog that was like really, really big at the time, and he ended up passing away.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like
Well,
young, like we were
sad.
about the same age. I think he was like a month younger than me.
Yeah,
and
kill the
we were
mood.
gonna. He had like a YouTube channel with like 400,000 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Yeah, and he hit me up, and we were gonna collab. And then, yeah.
It's tough in many ways.
Well, I didn't even see the messages he had sent me
Till after he passed.
till after he passed away.
Fuck.
That's such a nut punch.
Well, like, so I didn't even know he had passed away. I like responded to him, and I never got a response. And I was like, well, damn.
That's.
And then it turned out that he had passed away.
How'd you find
Sad.
out?
It was all over YouTube and everything.
Oh, okay.
and
Oh, yeah,
passed
since he had
away.
like 400K.
Well, no, and his family's YouTube channel had.
So, like, did he have a personal one, those 400K?
Yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
And his family's YouTube channel
Probably
currently
fucked
had.
up.
I mean, dude, like we're talking about
Probably a fuck ton, right?
a big time YouTube channel, 7.2 mil.
Fucking Christ.
Yeah, like it's a
Wow.
big channel.
That's a
Sad
missed
time.
opportunity.
You want to shout them out?
Well, they don't make YouTube. They don't really make videos anymore.
All right.
I'm not gonna shout them out, but
Let them chill out. Then.
you can deduct. Yeah, people can deduct, figure out what I'm talking
I'm gonna
about.
search that hard, see who's got the right subscribers. Count. You know
So-
what I'm saying?
Do you think you could still do it? You could still dance?
I can still dance. I'm better now than
Let's see
when
it
I was.
right now on the table.
I can give you a little like
Yeah.
just like a little taste of what kind of dancing.
Yeah, I want to see.
So like, pass me a wave.
Oh, yeah. I can't reverse that shit. I sound like it sucked.
So isn't that like vein of dancing?
Look, that was fire.
Appreciate
That was
it.
good as fuck.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like-
the shit he did.
Just imagine whole body now, me like slightly chubby and short.
Dude, I forgot. Like in high school, I remember you were a little chubby.
Well, not even high school, because when I did it, I was like middle school.
Yeah, no, we're talking like
Yeah, high school, because high school I had some chub, but I was like beefcake muscle.
That's what I'm saying. Like once you started like working
Yeah.
out like crazy, like every day. Like
I did get beefy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got beefy as hell.
I was 245 at one point. I'm like
Fuck.
220 right now.
damn,
Yeah,
must be nice.
dude, no, it was hard to eat that much though. That's why I'm like not that way, just because of how
I
much.
think that's why I stopped. Like you
It's
probably
hard.
haven't seen me in the gym at all in the last like 3 months.
Yeah, I was wondering about. I mean, you've been working, so I
Yeah,
was,
I've been going ham on this
Yeah.
trailer shit.
and fair enough. But whenever I was dancing though, I was still like prepubescent.
Yeah, like-
little boy. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like I was a little tall. Like it was in the area where I was starting to get a little tall, like starting to grow. But yeah, I was still chunky and goofy looking.
Did you spill some?
Bro, it's not a fucking shot.
Well, I'm not trying to get fucked up. I
Then
got
what the fuck are
places
you
to be.
doing? Just tasting it?
He's got
I'm
things to
I'm
do,
I'm
places
just
to
drinking.
be.
Just pour a glass and I'll sip most of it for you.
Huh?
Just drink a glass and I'll sip most of it for
Just
you.
take the fucking bottle.
Yeah.
God damn.
I want it to be classy. It's wine.
Here.
It's a $6 bottle of wine from a gas
Fruscato.
station.
It's
Yeah, but-
watermelon
okay,
Fruscato.
low-key, think if that's $6, Presley. If I was to sell that like for $4, like a glass, I would be making fucking bank.
And that's
Yeah.
business.
It's business.
You could sell it at $2 a glass and make bank.
I did. Yeah.
Do it right now.
You got money?
But that actually kind of. Oh,
wine ASMR. Okay. Go
wait,
ahead.
you gotta pour it. You gotta
pour it into the mic here.
Yeah, get both. Get like two. What do Can you Does it go back and forth? Does it go ear to ear when I do this?
Just gotta do that.
I'm sorry, that was too sexual.
just put the fucking wine.
Okay. That's beautiful.
Sounds like my morning piss.
Low key, it really does though. That's funny.
But okay. We'll jump back into this. All right. With the being big is actually a good transition, right?
Yeah.
You played football.
Yeah, that
for
was
a long
that was
time.
my personality for a while. Was just being a football.
Yeah, I think everybody who played a sport had that as their personality for a little while.
Well, I mean, because I actually thought I was going somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not alone.
You just decide not to, or did you just not get the opportunity, or what?
So there's a lot of things I can talk about with that.
Let's start.
What I aspired.
Yeah, let's start all the way back. Let's go back to Pee Wee. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Well, I mean, I guess if we do, I've been playing football since first grade. It was literally my life.
Yeah.
It was a big deal for me. I was always the bigger kid on the team, always ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
'Cause, I'm a big fucker. So, yeah, I really put my heart into football in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whenever it came down to it, a lot of problems came with my mom listening to me about some of the stuff, mostly because she never had to deal with getting college recruitment.
Yeah.
She doesn't know how to work that. So a lot of times whenever I was I need a scouting, a recruitment, a recruiting agent. That's what it is. I was harping on her, did I need that? Didn't happen until the senior year started.
Yeah.
And go figure, that's when all my offers started coming in. But, by that point, everyone's D1, everyone that is D1 has, the guys that they want. All the scholarships are given, for the most part. And then on top of that, that was the year after quarantine. So all the college seniors got a redo. And so they even had less money.
Yeah.
Because they were paying for 5 years of guys instead of just 4.
Fuck.
Yeah. So it really screwed a lot of people over, not just me. But just personal stuff like that, though, definitely made it harder.
Have you thought about now that that that's not gonna be your route in life? Have you thought about what else you're gonna do?
Oh yeah, for sure. Once, because so I went D2 originally.
Yeah.
For football in Odessa, and it just was terrible ass. Ugh, hated it. Shout out UTPB, y'all suck.
ETBU?
UTPB.
Oh, I was about to say.
No, what'd you say?
ETBU? It's a Christian university I almost went to for soccer.
No. Definitely not. But no, that place sucked. But since then, I've really been passionate about the gym. I've always been passionate about it, but I've really thought about how that can lead me where I want to be.
Yeah.
Because a big goal that I've had for a while is to own a athletics facility.
Yeah.
So game on type shit. Except I want to try and be more unique and have more inclusive shit martial arts and rock climbing and all of it, not just some bits and pieces. Because that's usually how they go. Is they have a lot, but there's missing shit. So that's a big goal of mine, and that comes with getting a lot of credentials through the bodybuilding and fitness world in general.
Yeah.
And
that's a sick ass idea for
right. And obviously that's end goal type idea. From there, or starting to get to there, would be getting really fit, getting known for being fit, probably try supplement selling, shit like that.
Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do, don't have a plan B. Just have plan A. And
no facts. I'm just saying,
100%.
that's the type of shit that's going to lead up to it, though.
Yeah.
That's a big goal I've had for a while, though, since football.
Did it hurt to walk away from football? That's a big question I like to ask people. What was that process like?
It hurt so bad. It was it was such a hard choice to make because it came down to my mental health at that point. Because when I was in Odessa, I was like, it was like my lowest like ever. And like, you know, like I went through a breakup even and was failing my classes, and just there's just so much shit that like a lot of it, I could have controlled and made it not that way, but like it all piled up and it just was really hard being there. Like mentally, it really weighed on me. And even when I tried like and did apply myself, it was just super stressful and nothing. Like I dug a hole too deep, you know? So it was really hard. It wasn't like a matter of, oh, I'm just out of here. Like it was kind of like I put myself in a position where I had to be. So it was definitely like a kick to the gut for sure. Because, you know, in high school, my whole idea was to try and go to the NFL. And obviously that's a far-fetched idea, but like not even going D1, that hurt, you know?
Cause especially for a guy with your frame.
Yeah, exactly,
I mean, like, you got a big frame. It's
like getting told
small.
your whole life you're meant for D1 and all that. And like, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but like I feel like I kicked ass on my team. So it sucked. And it goes in hand a lot with that shit with like the scouting agent or the recruiting agent. And like going to camps and all that. Like I didn't do a lot of that, and that goes in hand with why I didn't get like a lot of D1 offers or any. Because I got a preferred walk-on to Central Arkansas, but I took the money.
Which is reasonable.
Reasonable, but such a big regret because I'd probably still be there right now if I took that. Because a lot of the reason like I didn't enjoy Odessa was because it was fucking Odessa.
Yeah.
Because if y'all don't know Odessa, it's known for nothing but dirt, meth, and hookers.
What's wrong with that?
No, it was. It's sad being out there. Okay.
I mean, any kind of college sport, no matter where you're at,
definitely hard.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like you have to be pretty mentally strong. You don't get to do much.
Yeah.
You know, like especially when you see, you know, spring break and
yeah, because when you're not practicing, you have to be doing like all your fucking classes and shit. Like it's just more to keep
and then
up with.
One point I forgot to add is that my truck was broken down for like 3 months, and I wasn't given any financial help.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't have money until I got off the team and started working at a gym.
I
That
never
fucking blows.
Yeah, dude, that's one reason it was so
up.
hard. And like I didn't like go and ask for money because you know I'm not gonna be like that. It's just it definitely could have helped.
So like, is that how you kind of felt with like baseball? Because I know like you were like hella into baseball and like
Just all of a sudden, then
yeah.
that's
My
kind of how it
deal
was for me.
was more like
Everything else.
It's very hard to explain, like to put into words. I've tried.
You have to
before.
like experience it.
Yeah,
Because it's hard to say
Like,
a sport isn't fun.
I
that
mean,
you've
I know I
fucked with
experienced it
your
with
whole life.
soccer. So one thing you don't know about me is I played semi-pro soccer.
Oh shit! I knew you played soccer. I didn't know
Yeah,
pro though.
and so like I played on 3 different teams since I was like 13, and like I broke my back in 7th and 8th grade playing football for high school, and so I quit
I feel
playing
like I heard
football and
that.
everything. Yeah, and just like was like, oh, I gotta like work on soccer and everything.
Right.
Well, then like I like got back to like full strength, everything, was playing again. Well, then I tore every ligament in the back of my right ankle. Oh, yeah, in like a championship game in Houston.
Damn.
And after that, I was like, "Fuck, dude! Like, I've got to make a decision. Do I like keep my health, or do I like
Yeah,
keep
like,
doing
at
what
that point, it's a risk.
Yeah, like keep doing what I love." And so like I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna keep like doing it," you know. And so like I kept trying to get back to practice, like everything like that, and like it was just not the same. Like after that, bro, you cannot do shit.
That's such a like big support
like,
place for especially for soccer.
Anytime I would like strike the ball or anything, it would just fuck up. And so finally, I like sat down and had the conversation with my coach, and I was like, "Look, I got to step back."
That's a hard conversation.
And after that, like the next game, like after talking to him about that, I cried at the game, like dead ass, because like it like meant a lot, and I was just so pissed off, and I haven't played since. But like low key, like I'm glad like that I made that call. Like, I don't regret it because my life has changed so much.
I mean, yeah, you can't make
100%. Like
can't
even
make
with
big
the
changes.
baseball, it's like probably could have figured it out and gone somewhere, but like
it just there's better options if you're feeling in a point like that. Like if it's like that when you're playing sports in college, maybe it's not really what you need.
Well, the reason I did it is because like my family has like what's it called? I guess like a history of like getting injured like easily.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so I was like thinking about it, and like my grandpa's had like 6-back surgeries, like all this other shit. And I was like, I don't want to be in that situation.
No, that's because that's bad when you're like that.
I know,
long.
like when I get older. And so I was like, I'm gonna stop doing this while I'm still able to. Yeah. And then just like be able to enjoy my life when I get older.
Yeah, one thing I was glad about is I never was very accident prone. That was one thing because it's a big fucker.
I was fuck.
Yeah, I mean that.
I was never injury prone either.
Thank God.
I think that's a big deal for me is that I got that choice to like, do I want to sit here and keep suffering?
It made it really harder, like in that aspect though.
I think it's more of like a look back thing. Like I can look back and say, yeah, I probably could have taken better steps and made it more enjoyable for myself. But at the end of the day, I walked away and I'm at a place in my life now where I haven't been this happy in so long.
Same.
So like,
you need to take care of that.
Yeah, I heard a little
the
cry.
baby. No, he just woke up or something. I don't know.
He might be hungry. Whatever.
He ate right before. We're good.
We're
good. Speaking of baby, everything still going all right with him?
Yeah. All's good.
He's still working all right.
Yeah, you said you had to pick up your baby this morning. Where was he at?
He was at work with his mom.
Same. I was like, is he like at daycare?
I know. I was like, what the fuck?
1 second. I'll bring him on. Why not?
Let's go.
I'll bring him on.
First time
Has he been on? Oh, word.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I called Presley because he called me first and was like, hey, like we're gonna shoot the pod at 10 instead of 9, and I was like, fucking sweet. Like, I'm tired.
He sent me that text too, and I was like,
let's go.
Yeah, I swear.
And then I started heading this way at like 9:54. I called him and he's like, hey, we're gonna be shooting but I gotta go pick up my baby. You know, like, what the fuck's your baby?
Yeah, right.
What the hell?
Where'd you put that hoe? No, I woke up at 9 and just turned on my alarms.
Just went back to sleep.
Yeah, and then Presley called me. I was like, I'm up.
We got the little baby on the pod.
Yeah.
Everybody meet Greyson Walker.
He is a
1 second.
Freshly picked
hold him for
child, straight from the vineyard.
I'm gonna get judged because I don't hold his neck right. I'm trying.
We'll switch it off right at least. Put his to make it easier on you next time. Just put your hand on his head like a cup.
It was a weird transition from
that was a little awkward. Yeah. He's okay though.
I had to avoid all the cords and everything.
Yeah, there's a lot going on over here.
X.
What are you doing?
Gotta protect his little cranium.
You wanna say hi to the camera? Look. Say hi.
He has no idea what's going on.
No, he never does.
He's just staring at the beer sign that Riley broke behind me.
You know what?
Hey, buddy. You know, Presley, he's the only child that I have held in my life more than once.
Yeah,
That's concerning.
No, I love kids.
Is there a reason?
Babies scare me, dude.
So much pressure.
No, they just scare me. Like, I look at them, I'm like, holy fuck. Like, if I was in that situation with a kid.
Oh.
No, thank you.
See, I look at babies, I'm like, you're so fragile.
Yeah, I know.
You're brave. He's already he's big as hell.
No, he is pretty big.
Like,
what is he now, like
Braylee came into the store the other day to get dog food or cat food, and I was like, she walked in and I was like, oh my God, this man
yeah, I know for
big.
real. How old is he now, by the way? Like 3 months? 2 months?
5 weeks.
So like 1.5.
Not even 1.5.
I'm bad with months to weeks. Weeks to months, I guess.
So I mean,
that's
4 weeks
that's
is 28. 4 weeks is 28 days. So everybody considers 4 weeks a month.
Yeah, that's what I had. Okay, that's what I had in my head. So not a month and a half, but a little more than a month. He's pretty large.
Yeah, he started eating a lot of food.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, like doubled the amount that he
Y'all kept track of his weight at all?
Not since our last pediatrician appointment.
Yeah. I was gonna say, he looks. How heavy was he then?
I wasn't even in there.
That's what's up. Father of the year.
He's got some blue eyes, bro.
Dude, swear. When I was in the car with him, I was like, Jesus. This dude's got pearls in him.
He's studying Colton's glasses.
He's going to be a lady.
I was about to say he's going to be a lady
Sure.
killer, on God. He's going to flash them little blue eyes.
Yeah, we need
I know exactly what he going to do.
We need that dark hair to fall out and turn blonde. Like my
Yeah, I was going to say, dark hair. That is I was like pure blonde when I was little.
I was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bleach
You're
blonde. Like,
still pretty blonde. No, I was bleach blonde too.
Damn. That is adorable as fuck. Oh my god. What the hell? Can't be giving me baby fever over here, bro. That's not okay.
Gives everybody baby fever.
No, but yeah, I gave freaking Madeline baby fever. I was like, dude.
Welcome. But that's your girlfriend. You gotta be careful.
Not in the position. Not in the position to.
And she hadn't even met him yet. Has she?
Yeah, whenever we were last here.
Yeah. He wasn't born yet.
Yeah, he was.
She was still pregnant with him.
There you go.
She was?
Yeah.
I thought we were here like 3 weeks ago.
6 weeks ago.
I mean, fair enough. I don't really remember seeing him like when I was here.
Really?
I thought he was like asleep though in my memory.
Huh. You've seen him since then.
Well, yeah, that's probably why is that I've seen him since then. But I'm gonna take this hot. Oh, I just heard a rip. That's not good.
Just too big, man.
Just too goddamn swole.
Look, dude. I was looking in the mirror the other day and I was like, fuck, I gotta get back. I'm like tiny as hell.
It's really, once you get into the gym, it's really hard to stop because it's so hard on
yourself. Is that another new tat?
Nah, this is the same one I've had.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
No, you should. I mean,
I think you showed me at the gym.
Because I had it last time we saw each other at the gym for sure. I've had it for probably like 4 or 5 months, maybe even more. Because I got it like midsummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to get so many more.
Dude, I want to be covered. Like, I want like a leg sleeve.
So this is where I don't relate with anybody. I don't really.
Yeah,
Presley's got a little palm tree, and that's it.
I'm probably gonna add a couple more things, but nothing
I feel
big.
I feel like you should try and continue that palm tree style into a patch sleeve, like just similar style tattoos, because that's not like hard on the eyes. It's really like charming looking when I see like good patch sleeves.
I like patchwork, but I can't tell if I want like patchwork or if I want like, because like I want my whole left arm to be music themed.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I kind of fucked it up because like down at the bottom.
You laughing at him?
Down at the bottom is patchwork.
Idiot.
Down at the bottom is like patchwork, and then up on my left shoulder I have like the Aztec symbol.
Okay.
So it's like now I gotta mix Aztec with patchwork.
I mean, you don't really, because patchwork is a good way to be very random. That's what, because like, so this tattoo that you're talking about, camera, whatever. I'm wanting to do patchwork on this arm, and this is like the first piece. And what I was originally gonna do this piece is from an artist that does daily drawings that are skeleton themed. And so I was just gonna get like a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Then I realized that was kind of corny. So yeah, now I'm gonna do like my next one's probably gonna be the 3-headed dog Cerberus, but Rottweiler version.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll probably be my next one. You know, stuff like that.
You wanna say something in the mic, bud? He's trying.
What you got?
Lays down with something.
Yeah. You wanna say something?
Get him riled up a little.
So he's being the bully. He's being the bully.
I just want to hear you. I just want to hear you talk.
Come on, laugh in the mic.
I feel like it's low key the glasses, and he's like,
oh no, yeah, he's definitely like lost in Colton's glasses.
Yeah. Well, also that like you wear glasses.
Yeah.
And they're kind of similar, and he's a fucking child.
Say that's your daddy.
Have you seen the video of the like a little older than Greyson, like enough to like be coherent? There's this dad that has a twin, and so like the kid's just in the dad's arms or whoever, the twin, I don't know, and like the twin walks up and she's like and like starts reaching for him, and then it's like reaches back. It's so funny. That'd be so funny to see. Too bad you don't have a twin. What a cunt.
Yeah, it's totally his fault.
My bad.
I'm sorry.
I'm just fucking with you.
I control that.
Yeah. God. No, that video cracked me up though. I bet he's getting that with the glasses.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's going on. He never really
I was going to say, he doesn't even laugh at you, so I'm full of shit, really.
What? Yeah.
He's just chilling out. He look like he's lounging now.
Yeah, he just kind of hangs out.
Yeah.
You look like you're going to be a natural.
Yep.
You're made for it.
Oh no! I thought we were talking about the kid on the pod.
I was talking about the kid on the pod.
Riley's like, you're gonna be a natural.
I'm the one out of the loop. My bad. I thought my joke was pretty funny.
No, I mean it was funny.
I've been very into cooking lately.
Dude, cooking's fun.
Honestly,
It's really fun.
I started watching like
It's like
I used to cook and it used to take me like 2.5 hours. I'm
Yeah.
like, this is not efficient.
Well, just because you're watching people
Yeah.
are going through ingredients on
and
a
and
website.
now that I'm like frying,
Like, you just know it.
and I can cook, and it takes me like 30 minutes. Like I can make literally a deal of fries in 15 minutes. Like
Yeah,
cut
dude.
everything.
It
15
just
minutes.
tastes so much better than going out and like getting. Fucking
Yeah, it's really a matter of just like learning how food works, and then you can really just make whatever.
Kinda, yeah.
Like,
Riley from experience of chicken and rice.
no, but like the amount of like cooking that goes into being a fit dude is like a lot. Like, you gotta learn to cook,
Bless you.
especially when you're like eating, like how you said, like you gotta learn how to make it flavorful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
'cause it's boring.
dude, yeah, and like add shit that's still healthy, but
So I just like
tastes
cooking
good.
like chicken fried steak,
See, I did that the other day.
chicken,
It was really good.
like fried chicken. Steaks are can't miss. Can't miss with steaks.
Steaks are my favorite to cook.
I've been experiencing more in the bougie end of steaks.
It's just such a good feeling, like cutting into it and it's perfect.
Oh my God,
it's
it's a
so
different
nice. It's like
I think yesterday was the first day in like 4 days that I didn't eat steak. Like some
Damn.
variant of steak.
what cuts are you buying?
Me and my dad cooked like $75 worth of steak on
Holy
Saturday, and then on Sunday I made chicken fried steak.
Ooh, I bet that was good.
And then Monday we went and ate hibachi.
What is
so
what
this
is
was
chicken
more
fried steak like when you do it like yourself, like not from a store? Because that steak ain't real steak at the store. or
Yeah, I
restaurant.
mean, so you
Look,
just buy
it's
like
just
a.
as good. Like,
Yeah.
I've cooked it. It's fucking fire.
No, but I mean, is it like better? Because like,
Oh
Look,
yeah, I
yeah.
mean,
That's
like
what
it
I'm
just
saying,
depends on
like-
what you know how you do it.
right, obviously. But I mean, like, what I'm getting at is that like when I go to a restaurant, it's chicken fried steak. That shit looks like mush inside of it, not like a steak.
It's a thin steak, so like
That's a good point. Yeah.
I mean that's the whole deal. Is that what
guess,
I was
yeah,
doing
it's-
is I was like searing the outside and then
Frying it.
frying it. But I think the next time I'm gonna make more of a batter type, because the batter I was using last time was just you dip it in like egg and milk and then flip it over to flour and whatever you
Oh,
have in the
man.
flour.
I
And-
made this so good, like this dredge that was for my fried chicken the other day.
Oh, I can make some batter. We can make some batter.
Oh man, I can make some batter. And to be fair, I made it pretty spicy, but I like spice. But besides that shit was so good.
Give me my child.
Oh, yeah, you can take your child. Perfect timing.
Did he poop?
bro.
Dookie.
Yeah.
Or fart.
That's why he's smiling. Like, I feel good.
Oh,
Like,
God, that's just right.
I feel light.
Oh yeah, no, he made. No, I can't tell if he pooped or not.
No,
he hadn't pooped in like 2 days. He needs to poop.
Oh,
Jeez.
that boy constipated.
As
He let
fuck.
out. He let
Alright.
out a nuke.
Oh,
Steal this.
I'm cool with that. Can't wait.
See, with me with drinking, I'm comfortable. This is awful to say, but I'm comfortable. No, I'm not going to say it.
Drinking and driving or what?
See, I don't drink and drive though. I never get past the point of like
I just sip and cruise,
tipsy.
man.
Well, not even that. Like, I don't drive if I'm past the point of
Kidding.
tipsy.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because like the other night I went out to eat with my parents
Mhm.
for my sister because she like graduated with her master's and shit like that, and so we're just going to celebrate because she got a job.
That's
And
awesome.
I like pulled up and I'm like, my sister had like a margarita, and I was like, oh shit, like that looks good, like I'm gonna get one. And my mom was like, no, you're not. And I'm like,
My mom does that all the time.
I was like, yes, I am. I was like, I can drive if my like blood count's below like 0.08.
Yeah,
like
it's
I'm gonna
like-
be fine.
My mom's the same way. I think
And-
it's because I'm 20 though.
And she asked my sister because that's what she got a job in doing is like all that shit. And she
Yeah.
was like, is his blood count gonna be less than that? And she's like, he's not gonna get drunk off of one drink.
Yeah,
he's fine.
That's the stuff that cracks me up with my mom. And like, I know she just cares and doesn't want me
I
to
mean,
get
me too,
fucked
but-
over or something. But
That and I think she's
Just
looking out
funny.
for my tickets, bro. I got 3 tickets over 25, and if I get one more, my license is suspended.
God, see, for me, I don't have anything on my
Should have
record.
just kept running from the cops.
All I have is 2
Past
warnings.
those days, man. Past those days.
Yeah, see, all I have is a warning for speeding
Yeah.
because this was my first time ever getting pulled over, and then pulled over for my tags, and he was just like, just get them done.
Really?
Type shit. Yeah.
I mean, I've been let off on some like seriously like close calls. Like, so do you know?
Oh yeah.
Mom pulled me over going 36 over the speed limit. Oh. And she didn't take my ass to jail.
You're so lucky.
I know.
So
and that was on
lucky.
Main Street.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dude.
And then
you weren't even on a back road.
Yeah,
or
I know.
anything.
So then I was going down Main on the other side, South Main, and I was going 64 on Main.
Dude.
And I was eating ice cream with my buddy's sister in the car. And like we get pulled over. Well, like I see the cop, and like we go around the corner. Because I was like, fuck, if I don't turn, I'm going to be fucked. Well, I turn, and I'm like, okay, we're in the clear. Well, then he just whips around and turns.
Yep.
So then he pulls my ass over. And my grandpa was a sheriff for 36 years in, like, Park County.
So they was
So I get pulled over, and he gets out, and he comes up to the car, and he, like, asks for my license and everything. I'm like, hello, how are you doing today? And he, like, takes it. And then he sees, like, my last name, and he's like, oh, Mr. Buckingham. And I was like, yes, sir. He's like, Sonny Buckingham. I was like, that's my grandpa. And he was like, all right, I'll be right back. And he goes into his car, does his stuff, and he comes back, and he's like, all right, Mr. Buckingham. He's like, slowing down and stop eating while you're driving. I was like, yes, sir.
Dude, so lucky.
But low-key, my insurance, because of it, like, I've been low-key driving like a fucking grandma lately.
Dude, you gotta with those type of tickets,
I know,
dude.
but, like, it's like, my insurance is fucking fat.
Well,
Like,
dude, you're a young
almost
dude.
$400 a month.
You realize that young men get higher, like, auto insurance rates as it is. Pair with your multitude of speeding tickets.
Yep, I know. But I've got like 4 months left.
Yeah.
And then 2 of them are going to drop off because 2 of them were in the same month. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. He's upset.
Why'd you go piss him off?
Dude, not cool.
Not cool.
You're just such a content chaser.
Yeah, that's the point. Bring the views
Yes, I am.
I sent a
just
video
Put
of
that there's a baby on the pod.
up. I sent a video of Colton with the baby.
Baby crying
and
on the
she said
podcast.
he'll get the views up for sure.
Let's go.
No facts.
But,
Make the title "Baby Breaks Down" on podcast.
So what's the 2023 New Year's resolutions, Riley?
Oh, so I actually have like really big plans I want to do. Me and Adeline. Yeah, it's a very rough draft. That's why you haven't heard of it yet. But we want to live a travel lifestyle.
Solid.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna go change a baby.
All right.
Let's go. What do y'all got planned?
Well, like it's obviously super rough draft right now. Just kind of the idea, but what we've gone through so far is like all the and we're thinking like out of country type shit.
Yep.
So we went through all like these out of country places, including like Hawaii. You know.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Went through the cost of living, crime rate, views, like all the shit that like matters to us and what we're trying to do. Got our top choices and shit like that. So far, the top choice has been Albania.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, not what we thought. We were thinking something tropical, but then we realized that the cost of living is super high.
If you want something tropical that's not like hella bad, except for like liquor and stuff and alcohol, go to St. John. Like, it's over by like Puerto Rico.
Oh, okay.
It's like over like you know where St. Thomas is, like British Virgin Islands.
Yeah, I know that
So
area.
like,
that you're talking. Never been there.
I went to St. John 2 years ago, or like a year.
Badass.
I don't know. It was like a year and a half ago,
Right.
and that shit was beautiful. Like, it was so nice. You can stay at like a lounge right off the dock, and it was not that pricey. Like, it was a 1 bedroom.
Was it
one
like
bath.
tropical?
Yeah, dude. Like, I'll show you pictures. Like it's like, you ever seen like clear water that like you can just see your body
dude,
down?
like that fucking picture right there.
Yeah, it's literally like you could be like
I've only experienced that once.
like
water like
nipple
that.
deep in the water. And
Just
you
see
can
your
all,
toes.
like, everything.
Yeah.
And it's so nice. You can go like scuba diving for like $4 for gear.
Well, I mean, a travel lifestyle, we'll just be doing that as locals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
Not in
like
the touristy area.
it's so nice over there. And it wasn't that bad. Like the plane cost was only like $600 for 2 people.
I mean,
maybe.
That's not really a worry for us because that's a one-time thing.
Exactly. But like definitely look into doing that. Like the
Yeah.
crime rate's not high. Like they love everybody there was so nice because you go everywhere you go is on taxi. So like you just like pay like $4 to go like 40 minutes
cool.
across the island.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that one because we got a lot of like we went through a lot of places.
I want to go to Iceland too.
Iceland, I was saying that too, because
crazy.
It's literally ranked as the most peaceful country.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, literally the most peace. I think like happiest too, or something like that. That might be somewhere else, but it's something like those countries might be like Denmark or something like that.
Because that's where I like enjoy being in the van so much. Is because like we go to so many different places.
Yeah.
And I've never traveled, so it's like.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like I've gone to a couple of states.
Yeah.
But and like a tourist island in Mexico for like a day.
Have you been to Colorado?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really young though. Like most of the places I went out of Texas, I was like pretty young for, which is fine. You know, I'm not complaining. It's just like I want to get my own experiences around the world.
So you should go to, one of my buddies and me went to Ouray, Colorado.
Where?
Ouray.
Ouray? Okay.
Yeah.
You
know Jameson?
A-A-Y.
Jameson.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jameson.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a big ass mountain that's like, it's like a town, like a small ass town that's surrounded by that big ass mountain in like a circle. They have a huge hiking trail you can go to, and
like the mountains around it.
And then it goes into like a little like natural spring, warm water. But it like they have free camping sites all around the beach, where you literally just drive and park, plug in, and then you're good.
That's awesome.
And everything was so cheap there, dude. Like you got free like ATV rides, stuff like that. Sick.
Damn. Well, Colorado is definitely on our list, but that's more of like a visit type thing. Because what we did is
Are we talking about the vacation Colton took where he got dumped?
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you.
We are now.
Jesus Christ. No, it was a good trip. I don't regret it. It was fun.
Yeah, but we did go over Colorado. The way we like went about it was like places we would do like a year or more in, and like places we would just do like a couple of months or like maybe like a couple of weeks. Like we tried to categorize it.
That's crazy. So do y'all both plan on getting like remote jobs to like keep up with money while you're there, or what?
So what we've kind of had an idea of is, so like with Albania, for example, what I said was my top choice, our top choice so far, in terms of like all the things that go with it.
Just give them to me, man. I got you.
Okay.
Dad duty. We decided on Albania. What was I saying? Oh, so the thing that we liked about it was that it's a currency exchange is 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Its cost of living is about the fourth of America.
Yeah.
So what we thought would be the best way to approach it was to just save money while we're here.
Yeah.
Get like, I mean, shit, if we get $5,000 each, that's a year's worth without working of like, minimalistic living, but you're
still being in another fucking
that's
country,
what I'm saying. Like,
stuff.
it's not about having a bunch of money to go do crazy things. It's about traveling the world, and that's without working, while we're there, So that's kind of the idea we have. And to pair with that, how Albania is the top pick so far. The second pick is Bulgaria, which is 2 countries over.
Really?
So we could capitalize on a van lifestyle while we're in Albania and just drive to this next place we want to go, make it really easy.
That's so sick.
Yeah, and just live in the van while we're in Albania, while we're at it, take out rent. Be super easy, to afford it. Yeah.
And converting the van would not be hard.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's just fixer-upper type shit. It's not money. Because stuff to fix a van up isn't expensive. It's just the fact of doing it, just the process. But yeah, that's kind of the overall idea on how to do it. And then one thing, not something we're banking on for it, but something that we think could be very achievable from it is getting social media influence.
Oh, that'd be sick. Creating a vlog? Or?
Well, obviously, it's going to have vlogging of us traveling. That's going to be the basis. That's going to be what helps us actually get influence. Because, when you have a travel lifestyle, you're set up to be influential on social media.
Yeah.
All these views you're seeing and this lifestyle you're living is unique. So it's a perfect avenue for that type of aspiration,
Yeah.
So what we want to do, and I'm super into fitness, so that can go into it. That'll help also get views and shit. Cause people good looking people, if I'm fit, that'll make it even easier. And then, Presley, you see me and Madeline, we know how to be funny.
We got a frustrated baby on the pod.
Yeah.
But
he's in this bitch right now.
Yeah, he's not happy.
He's take me to get some food, Dad.
Give me that milk. But but Presley, you've seen how me and Madeline are. We can be funny as hell. So, just having that basis of traveling, is really not what we're banking on, like I said, because, we don't want to do this in the hopes of something that's hard to achieve. It's just something that could come out of it that
that's so sick.
I have high hopes for.
I'm happy for you. That's fucking crazy.
Appreciate it. And don't be too happy because it's just rough draft.
But still, like, even
still a lot
like
to
you
go
having
into
like
it.
the mindset of doing it, like the one thing I can say after like following stuff is like just fucking do it, man.
Just
you're
doing
not gonna regret it.
Yeah, and that's the thing that made me like think about it. So it was like originally Madeline's idea, my girlfriend's.
Yeah.
Something that she her whole life wanted to do, and then she like explained it to me how it would work, and I was like, damn, that's like
low key not bad.
that's like
all.
such a good idea. Like imagine like I have kids, they're like 14, like, Dad, what did you do when you were like growing up? I was like, I traveled the world. That's sick.
Yeah.
Like,
just get one of those little things that like they're all black to like the world, and you like scratch off.
yes. Oh, that's a good idea. That'd be a cool way to do it.
Crazy.
Make it like a challenge.
That, and even when your kids are born, then like
Yeah, dude.
you can just start taking them places too. Like
Exactly. Like, and it's not even a matter of just them being spoiled or something. That's just my lifestyle at that point. Type shit. Like, that's exactly.
And like a lot, I've watched a lot of videos and shit like that, and like, there's so many different like remote jobs that you can also do.
Exactly.
Like you could
it's
literally
easy
like,
to do.
like just on the computer that you could do and like have a lifestyle like no matter where you're at or what you're doing. You know.
And like, for example, Albania, because like we looked at like jobs that would be there. Like, we were smart about it. One of the like jobs that's common for foreigners is to teach English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Like,
sick as fuck. You know how to do that like a motherfucker.
I'm great at that. I happen to be quite fluent.
I didn't have to study shit.
Yeah. So like it really is a lot simpler than like people first think of it to be.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, a lot of routes to like make it not hard to achieve.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's
We're
crazy.
thinking about going to Arizona. Her whole family lives in Arizona.
Like moving there?
No, fuck.
Just
no.
visiting.
They can move to good old Oklahoma.
Eventually.
Gross.
Right now we're planning on just visiting Arizona in February.
That's cool.
That's our traveling for the year.
How long?
Probably like a week.
Arizona's pretty cool.
Early February, and
There's this mall.
there's a big golf tournament that goes on at the beginning of it. It's a different environment. It's not like your normal like, oh, you got to be quiet, bro. This is like a party. Like it's just a 4-day long party basically,
That's
and
cool
you talk trash the whole time. Like there's a hole that they throw beer cans if they like get a hole in one or a chip in or something like that. Everybody throws beer cans.
That's sick.
I haven't played golf in a fat minute. We need to go play.
Presley,
We played since we went to Oklahoma.
I've low-key been thinking about this,
facts.
Presley. Would you be down to like get me into golf?
I could get you into it. I'm not good enough to teach you anything, but
Well, teach me the basics.
I got
I mean,
you. I'll teach you.
it's basically, dude, it's really just me learning the fucking basics. I just know nothing about golf.
Golf is low key like.
besides like the scoring and what slightly, but like
No
yeah.
offense, like I used to think golf was boring as fuck.
Same.
And then like I went and played with him and Jamie, and I was like,
It's chill, right?
damn, like this is like relaxing as fuck.
Right.
I feel like an old man, but like low key, it's nice.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like kind of wanted to join you because that
hip
shit
bombs,
seems such.
bang moms, baby.
Yo.
You know what? This podcast will actually be out by the time I propose.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she's not here. We can talk about that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's crazy. So yeah, Presley called me last week, and he said for Christmas he's gonna propose.
Oh, on Christmas?
On Christmas.
That's a wild
So,
anniversary.
That's a brave thing
That's
to
a
do. 'cause
brave
then
anniversary.
Then you just gotta
Double up on
You
gifts.
can never forget that shit. 'Cause
No.
If you do, you're
Well,
fucked.
that's not the anniversary you're supposed to remember.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
The
You
day
don't-
you propose, you fucking idiot. No, it's the day you get married.
I guess that's a good point.
Yeah.
The wedding won't be on Christmas.
Okay, but like it would mean a lot if you remembered the day.
Well, then you
proposed.
should just propose on Christmas, wait a whole year, and then get married on Christmas. That
No,
way,
she
you
has
only
the
have to
date.
buy one present.
She
you know?
has the date.
Really?
Yeah,
for the wedding.
yeah.
So she already knows it's
She
gonna
wants.
happen.
No, she doesn't know that I'm proposing.
Do you have the ring?
Yeah,
Can we see it?
I don't have it here. It's at my mom. My mom's doing everything for me basically because we're doing it. At her
Was
house.
it your mom's ring?
No, it was actually my grandparents' ring.
Well, yeah, I guess that's usually how.
But yeah, we got it fixed up.
But like you didn't have to buy a
resized.
brand new one, or
I
anything.
mean, no, but
That's nice.
like I did have to put some money into it.
Well, yeah, of
But,
course. But
yeah,
not the amount you would have. To.
We redid it and got everything
That's nice.
ready to go. So yeah,
yeah,
basically
man.
we're gonna have her open up a ton of boxes in one big box.
And it's
and
just
then once it's gonna
like a bunch of boxes.
literally lead into nothing. Like it'll probably take her 20 minutes.
And she'll be like, "What the fuck?" and turn around, and you're like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's the plan.
I love that. That's awesome.
That'll be out.
Is one of these boxes those?
No, it's not here. It's
okay.
literally not here.
Does it
Where are you
start off
planning
as
to
like
do
a
it?
really
My
big box?
parents' house.
Okay.
Huh?
Does it start off as like a really big box?
Yeah, it's literally
So
gonna
like a
start off
Russian
with a
doll.
box. Yeah.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
smaller. And
yeah.
smaller,
I'm just
smaller.
meaning like
Yeah, like the box is massive. It's like a old
That's so funny.
like refrigerator box.
holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like we're going top
She's
to
gonna
bottom.
she's gonna open it and be like,
She's
"Oh,
gonna
I
be
got
so
a fridge. What the fuck?"
She's gonna be so disappointed. I'm just kidding.
well,
This is gonna be nice. It's great.
No, I'm kidding. That will be awesome. She'll love that.
but yeah.
Just
that'll
maybe get her a
happen.
fridge also, so she doesn't have her hopes up.
Hooks up for the fridge.
Yeah.
The mom side of her is like,
Yeah, exactly.
Fridge, let's go.
We really could have used that, Presley.
So what's your New Year's resolution?
You really want to know?
Yeah, let's hear it.
To start
Which is
another
good
business
money.
by the
Start
end of next
another
year.
business
Yeah.
by the end
Damn,
of
son,
next
how
year.
many you got going right now?
Just one.
Just the bar?
But like, I've been thinking of so many different things, dude, and I'm looking into opening
You know what you should try?
a Panda Express franchise in
Okay.
Hudson
Jesus
Oaks. Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, it could use it.
Dude, I would love you.
Right?
I would
Yeah, no,
love
it could
you.
really use that. That's
So,
actually
like,
not a bad
I
idea.
have said now that there's a Chipotle here.
Yeah.
I have Chipotle. I have Wingstop. I'm just missing Panda.
That's
and
what
my
I'm saying.
life is complete.
And like literally,
I literally said
you
that like
in
a
that,
week
you
ago.
have the perfect area
everything is building up in fucking Hudson Oaks.
Yeah, that's
and, like,
actually a really
the
good
only
idea.
thing that's not there is Panda. And so like I was looking last week, and I was like, what can I do?
What's
Like,
the startup fund for a franchise?
it's so it depends on the franchise. Some franchises it's like you
Just depending on
just
the
pay
building.
like 10 grand, and then they fund the rest, but they get like
They get more
anywhere
profit.
up to like 30 to 50%
Yeah, okay.
of like
That
your
makes
cut.
sense.
But some of them are like they provide like the architect, the engineers, like
Yeah.
everything you'll need, but you still have to fund the whole thing. But you keep it. Like they just pretty much franchise you.
And what kind of expenses does that take?
I haven't looked into like what it is for the
Your own pay.
for that one.
Yeah.
But I like 6 months ago I looked into doing a Chick-fil-A franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Got to like the fourth process and then didn't fucking get it. But you only had to pay 10 grand, but they took 30%
terrible.
of all your makings.
It's not terrible though.
No, not at all.
No.
But some franchises
That
you
that
can-
10 grand will pay for itself in a month.
I know. One thing I'm having to look at is some franchises that's the only thing you can do. Like you can't have any other jobs.
Oh.
Yeah, and so like I'm
Damn.
working another job and I'm starting the mobile bar business, and so it's
Yeah.
like if that's how it is gonna be, I can't do that.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I mean, I'll still figure out something.
I mean,
you know?
if anything, just like try and expand your trailer and start your
Oh
own
well, no,
food.
I was going to, and I'm definitely
Right?
going to. Like, so by the end, I would say I'm gonna give you like a really slim fucking goal that's like I think it's like undoable because with this whole trailer thing, like we talked about on
Challenge
episode-
accepted.
Set your goals high as fuck.
Well, what I'm
Yeah,
saying
right.
is like you know
me
how
and you are talking. We'll have the next episode, which will come out at the beginning of the year, like
Yeah.
10 days into the year. But
Yeah.
it'll be like a whole New Year's episode
Yeah.
where we sit down and we're gonna really talk about the goals of this podcast and stuff. And
Yeah.
I set some of the goals really fucking high compared
Good.
to like.
Is that just
before.
gonna be y'all too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
be a good
that's how
podcast.
it should be. So like with the trailer, like I told Presley, it's probably gonna be done in like 6 months. I got that shit done in less than 2.5 months.
Dude,
Like
yeah,
the
when you-
trailer is done except for the logos, like
Dude.
on the outside.
Fuck yeah.
And so
And
like
that's just a matter of waiting for
my
for a
goal-
manufacturer, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is like I want to expand that and then open a bar.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
that'd be sick. So like, now that you say that, I have perfect like relevance like from someone that like they made that work. Did you ever see the Bite My Biscuit food truck?
No.
At like First Monday. Did you ever go to First Monday?
I mean, I went, but I never really went to the food trucks except for like the lemonade stand. That's
Yeah.
fucking
Well, I mean,
awesome.
they also were kind of like there every now and then because they're like a fucking good food truck. Like
Yeah.
they have like awards for how good they are type shit. But there's this food truck called Buy My Biscuit.
Freaking up and down and up and down. My lord, sorry.
You're good. And I worked for this restaurant when I was like 15, and they were the owners of the restaurant. but they started with that food truck.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And then in the restaurant they were owning wasn't even related to the food truck.
Low key, like I was talking to a guy from LA who owns like a lot of different food trucks.
It's a good business.
It is, dude.
Yeah.
I did not realize how much fucking
Well, the profit
money,
is so.
it's especially on fucking alcohol. Like at the
Yes.
so I had a bar gig on Sunday.
Because you can charge so much for alcohol.
Yeah, so I had a bar gig on Sunday, and I originally bought 4 bottles of alcohol for the show. And we ended up throwing a party at my house on Saturday, and not gonna cap, I got so fucked up. I was out of it. I didn't care who was touching my alcohol, and they ended up drinking a bottle and a half of my liquor. So I didn't even take 2 of those bottles of liquor because they have to be like closed when I go to the gig, or it's like a liability reason.
Yeah.
And so like I went and I just did those 2 bottles of alcohol. I spent $150 on all 4 bottles of alcohol. I made that back off 1 bottle of Tito's and half a bottle of cucumber vodka. And it's like, if I would have had all 4 of those, I would have made fucking bank.
Yeah. It's crazy how much you can profit off alcohol.
Yeah, well, the profit margin is anywhere from like 60 to 80%.
Dude, even 100 to 120. Yeah. Dude, like,
depending on what it's like, shots.
Yeah, exactly.
Shots only cost like less than $1 to make.
$4 shot.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's like I went out to Backyard like 3 weekends ago. The Backyard Bar on 7th.
Oh yeah.
4 shots was $43. So they were charging like $11 a shot just for tequila. Yeah. And
That's a shitty bar.
I was like, fuck. Like these people, I mean, I get it's a whole ass bar, but like they're charging that fucking much.
And people are buying it.
That's like 220% profit margin.
See, and the thing is with alcohol, you can like, it sounds weird to say, but like you can be doing sketchy shit and it's not sketchy. Like how you're selling to drunk people overcharged alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Like that's kind of taking advantage of people, but like there's nothing wrong with it. That's the business.
3 or 4 people come back like multiple times for alcohol, and I was like,
you're drunk.
I was like, you want another one?
You're not gonna remember this.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, do you want a single or a double shot? And then they were like, double. I was like,
yeah,
right, that's an extra $2 already. And then I added on my thing because I didn't know I could add tips, and I added tips on there, and so everybody started tipping, and I was like, fuck yeah, that's so nice because all the money's just going back to me anyways.
You're talking about like with their card, they're tipping now?
Yeah. And then on top of that,
they don't even think about it.
So did you buy one of those little machines?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And so I
bought.
what
you did with your loan that you?
No. I already fucking blew through that loan. That's why the trailer's done.
You took out a loan for it?
So I took out a loan not for the trailer. I wasn't going to take out any loans at all, but I found another trailer that was completely renovated exactly how I needed. It had a margarita machine, a tap machine, everything like that. And so I was like, I'm going to buy this. Well, then the lady fucked me over and I never got it.
Damn.
So I just used everything that I got.
What you do, like sell it to someone else?
Yeah, to finish the trailer because my payments on the loan is only like $120. Like it wasn't that big of a loan. And plus I need to build business credit because when I do open up the bar, I have good credit, but I want it to be like exponential credit, like super high.
Right.
So yeah, man.
Like you want to show that you're a good business owner.
But like we were sitting there and like I was packing up and this like girl and her friend come up and they were like, "Hey, is it too late to buy another drink?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like all the liquor's in my car." I was like, "I do have this last little like thing of shots. Like I can give you guys a shot." And she was like, yeah. And so like I poured them both a lemon drop shot. And she was like, well, how much do we owe you? And I'm not gonna drive back with literally like 3 shots in my car. So I was like, y'all just take them. Like it's fine. Like I already made my money back anyways.
Right.
And so she was like, well, is there a way I can tip you? Like I was like, it's okay. I already put the card reader up. She's like, well, what's your Cash App? I was like, okay. Just Cash App me $10 for 1 shot. I was
just
like,
paid for like 2 shots.
What the fuck? Okay, cool. Let's go. So.
Yeah.
People are cool,
especially
when they're drunk, dude.
Yeah, that's the real money making part of alcohol selling. Them people forget how much they spent.
I'm excited.
All right,
I'm excited for you, bro.
We took like a 5-minute break. We'll come back. We'll talk a little bit more and then wrap this thing up.
Yeah,
I mean,
we've kind of just been.
It's been an hour and 6 minutes. We could low-key just wrap it up.
Y'all want to just like wrap it up?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about literally everything. Caught up. It's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, I can do this forever. Shut up to y'all. This is just the boys chilling, really.
Yeah, low-key.
So like we said to every guest so far, you know, there's like an open-ended invite. Yeah. You know, like we'll leave you on the list. You know,
I would suggest if anybody watches this podcast and wants to get on the podcast, please DM Presley or me on Instagram. Tell us why you'd like to be on there, like what you do, you know, and then we'll kind of talk about it and maybe think about bringing you in 2023. So
For sure. We got big plans for 2023. We got 26 podcasts in 2023. We got a big video coming up.
Any big names?
At the beginning of the year, we got right now, no, not really.
Anything set up like special? I mean, that's
we don't have much set up right now.
Just
kind of throwing us under the bus, but
no, not like that.
We're definitely working on it.
If y'all have anything that y'all are like super excited about, like type shit.
I know at the beginning of the year,
podcast.
Not yet.
I think the first pod of the year is going to be the trailer tour. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
The trailer tour, and then we're gonna
Sure.
Well, because like this is just the smallest bottle, so
Yeah.
I knew I had a feeling.
It was gonna be gone.
Yeah, when you pulled it, I was like, that's not lasting.
But we'll talk about it more in the intro, so I'm not tripping too hard on it. But yeah, it was good having you on.
It's great.
Like I said, we'll talk about having you on maybe at some point in 2023.
Dude, I would love it. This is awesome.
Just a little catch up thing.
Yeah, dude, it's a good time.
See where you're at with your travel.
Yeah, right. That'd be really cool. Especially if I try to get into like the influential shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Then it could just be like a little collab thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But all right,
cool.
It's been Presley. It's been Colton.
And it's been Riley.
Sir. All right.
The real Riley 1 2 3.
Oh Jesus.
Really Riley. It's really Riley 1 2 3.
Really Riley 1 2 3.
It was.
All right.
Hey, turn into RJW dance. Let's not.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
It's still really Riley 1 2 3 in my mind. All right.
Deuces.
See ya. Yeah, that works.